What's up, ho? It's motherfucking JT reporting live from I Don't Give a Fuck Nation.
Hey guys, I'm Ira and this is Ira Land, and this is my first video. So today you guys are going to be getting to know me in a Q&A. Okay, so the first question is, what is one experience that has shaped who you are today? One experience that has shaped who I am today is me coming out. When I came out, there was so much support from family, and yeah, maybe if I didn't have as much support, I wouldn't be as bold in who I am, you know? The next question is, what do you value most in friendship? One thing I value most, loyalty over love any day, because love is a four-letter word, loyalty is an action, okay? It takes action to be loyal, okay? That's what I want. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not succeeding in life. In life, I plan to have a very luxurious life, and if I don't get that, I will be miserable. So like, yeah, get rich or die trying. Can you name one of your talents? I can name more than one. We have sewing, drawing, tattooing, singing. I do a little poetry. I paint here and there. I do arts and crafts. I'm an interior designer. Let me stop. Just call my name, say what you need me to do, and I can do it. The next question is, what is my favorite swear word? My favorite swear word is bitch. No shade. I can't say it too loud. My favorite non-swear words, because it's two, is no shade. Because like, I love to throw shade and say no shade, because you know what shade, you can tell. Okay, the question is, how many toys are on my bed? 0. But if you ask me how many are my lucky number is 7. I was supposed to be born on 7/7/7, but I got induced, so I came out a day later. But, well, I came out a day early. But I always feel like my soul came into my body on the 7th. Okay, so now they ask guys. Oh. Y'all, I wear a size. Man, no shade. Like, baby. Okay. Favorite song. So my favorite song is LMA. I like LMA. I love LMA. Naked. If you don't know it, I need somebody who loves me naked. Okay, period. What makes me sad? One big thing that makes me sad. A lot. Life. I feel like it could be more fruitful. Have you met any celebrities? I look at one every single morning when I wake up. So yeah. 3 words I would use to describe myself. I can be a yapper. I'm talkative. Another word I would use to describe myself. I don't know. Goofy. Fine as fuck. So what would I be if I could be any animal? I would be a hummingbird, because singing really consumes my life in a good way. Like 24/7 I sing, like all the time. I can't help it. What do you do for comfort? I sing for comfort. Like when I'm upset, I'll sing. Like eventually you'll catch me singing. So yeah, and listen to music. Yeah. Okay, so the question was, what do you do for comfort? What I do for comfort, I walk. I take walks. As soon as I get upset, feel some away, get sad, I walk. I sing all the time, so that's something I do for comfort. Like, other than that, that's pretty much it. Use that's kind of off topic, but the blush that I use is a Milani. I'll have to show you guys. I use this blush right here, Milani. What's your favorite thing to eat? My favorite thing to eat currently would probably be spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I've always loved spaghetti. I don't know, you can do so many different things with it. Cheese, ranch, Parmesan, you can do it all. If you could go one place where would it be? The place where I would go is probably, I don't know, it would have to be like on the edge of a cliff. Like, not like that, but like, you know, like, I don't know, like the beautiful sunset and nice little picnic sort of type setting, you know, like right at the edge of the cliff. Gorge. Okay, another one of my favorite words is, we're gonna loop back around to that one, is gorge. A word I came up with by myself. Like, I just be like, that's so gorge. Really make you laugh. If it's a good show, it'll make me laugh. I mean, I really don't really know what makes me laugh. Like, my family, jokes. Any joke, I'm really goofy, like, for real. If I had a time machine, would I go back in time or into the future? I would go to the future because I know, like, from where I am right now, I know that there's something much greater for me in plan. So, like, I would go to the future. I want to see that. But then also, I could go back and get a little extra years before I get to where I'm probably gonna be. Like, because, I mean, I do kind of miss the old times sometimes. My favorite thing that I own. My favorite things that I own, my most valuables, my tattoo gun, my tattoo machine, my makeup box. Like, yeah, my sketchbook. Oh, another favorite thing I have is a lava lamp from my mom. She got it for me. And then a mushroom, a glass mushroom. Is so cute. And in case y'all don't know, I'm like kind of obsessed with mushrooms. What does fulfillment look like? Waking up early in the morning, getting out of my bed, stepping into my shoes that's right there, perfectly set by the end of my bed. So just when I hop off, my feet don't touch the ground. I walk to the kitchen, coffee being made, a nice view, glass that I can see all my plants, my backyard, everything. Receiving business calls, getting prepared to start my day, getting ready to get the music deals, getting ready to do whatever it is that I'm gonna be doing. Cause I mean, I can't stick to one thing, y'all. I'm doing everything out here. I'm gonna be doing everything out here. So get ready, because once I start, you're not gonna see the last of me, darling. What is one thing I've always wanted to do, but never gotten to do? One thing I've always wanted to do. I want to do something like life breathtaking, like jumping out of a plane with a parachute, gliding through the sky or something like I don't know. I just feel like something like that would give me. How do you stay true to yourself in a world? But I'm guessing it just was meaning to say in a world full of fake people. But my true self in a world full of fake people. Always remember who you are. No matter what people believe, stay true to who you are. You know, it get hard to be true to who you are sometimes, especially when you're running with the wrong crowds, especially when you've sometimes never had a true visual of yourself. So yeah, just do what makes you feel you. Do what brings you true happiness. No matter if anybody thinks otherwise. If that brings you happiness, do it. Okay? Do that. Go for that. Because, I mean, at the end, all you really have is you. I mean, nobody takes your last breath with you. So, like, do what pleases you. Do what pleases you. Do what's for you and make yourself happy. I mean, you can make yourself happy and make other people happy at the same time. You know what I mean? It's easy. So yeah, one thing that I always want to be remembered for. In life, I will say I've been underhurt a lot in my life. And due to that, I've gained a more protective state over myself. So, I forgot the question. Okay, so I want to be remembered for, yeah, standing up for myself, standing up for what's right for me, no matter to who, what for, just standing up for myself, being doing what I know, saying what I know is right. Mistake you've learned from. Never put 100% of trust in anyone. Because, I mean, you know, people are going to be people. Humans are going to be humans. Humans are going to do human things. And people make mistakes. So, you can never trust anybody to the fullest. What's one thing I wish people would understand about me? One thing I wish people would understand about me is I'm forever going to be who I am. I may change in the character, may change in the face, may change in the mug, you know? But I'm still gonna be me. Like, what makes me me is always gonna be there. Like, you know what I mean? The aspects of me that have always been there will forever remain there. I'll never change, never switch up for no reason, because I am gonna be who I am and I'm gonna be true to myself, period. How do I define success for me? I cannot define my success. I can see what it could possibly look like, but I know that every single time I think about what it can be, I know that it's gonna be more. So yeah, just watch and see. One lesson you've learned the hard way. One lesson I feel as if I've learned the hard way is don't let time pass you by. I feel like there could have been time where I was more active in my business life, but I wasn't. But now I'm trying to be on it, and now that I think about it, if I was on it then, I wouldn't have to be on it as much now. So yeah, don't let time pass you by. If you think about it, doing it, go ahead and do that. Don't you take no time, because it will fly past you. Okay, she's not waiting on nobody. So yeah, what's one thing that you're proud of that you don't often tell other people? I'm proud of myself for continue going, for keeping it up, you know what I mean? Like, there's been a time where I didn't want to go at all. I just wanted to let go, like literally. And yeah, I'm proud of myself that I kept pushing through the trials, the errors, even though I'm still going through them, and everybody's going through them, but like, you know, I keep going. I'm still going, and there's people who aren't, and I'm grateful for that too. I'm grateful that I have the strength, but I'm proud of myself. Yes. One book or movie that has profoundly impacted your life. A movie that has impacted my life is, y'all know, what is it called? The Emotions movie with Joy and Sadness. That affected me a lot when I watched it. The second one and the beginning one, the first one. You know, just growing up and realizing, like, to become who you're meant to be, you have to sometimes you have to let go of a part of yourself that you never thought you would have to let go of. But sometimes it's for the best. And sometimes the things that you let go of will be replaced with something even better, you know? So yeah, it takes something to become something. Any tattoos? And I have one on my ankle, but y'all are not gonna see that, probably never. But yeah, and I will have more. How do you express or manage your emotions? How I express my emotions, I just say them, simply. And a lot of times I wait too late to say them too, sometimes. So, can be good and bad. But yeah, I can be an emotional hoarder, maybe. But I don't really remember that I remember. So, like, you know, yeah. If you could go back and rewrite one thing that has happened in your life, what would it be? Okay, what would I rewrite? What would I redo? I would have been who I was meant to be sooner. No shade. I would. If there was one thing that you could change in your life right now, what would it be? If If I could change who I am, but one thing, not who I am. What would I change? I don't know. I wouldn't change a thing because I know that everything is meant to be. Like, everything is for a reason. Everything is for something. So I know this is all a part of the big plan, the bigger plan, bigger than me, bigger than all. So yeah. Okay guys, that's it for today. I'm so glad you guys tuned in for my first video. Thank you for the 3 subscribers. I think it's 3 or 2, but thank you to those people no matter what, because today it'll be 3, tomorrow it'll be 300, after it'll be 3,000. Okay, so yeah, you won't be the only one to join us here. So get ready to have a whole little crew. Get ready to have a new gangy because I'm in the building. I'm stepping my foot into the door. And now, tears are finna pour. Let me stop. Okay, bye y'all. Why are you guys still here? Go away. You're trying to get more. You're not getting any